Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Tactics for the PlayStation Portable. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, well, we had successfully failed at saving the druid. We don't know whether or not if we'd gone there sooner, if we could have saved him, but regardless, we staved off the elves so that now they don't bother the Vinzaxi over here. And all that's left to do now is go back to the Spiderspike and adventure away. So it has been roughly a week or so since I last played this, but I was just trying to record this before this episode, like literally 5 seconds ago, and kind of died in this exact situation. And it's one of the most bullshit things that you will ever notice. Here, I'll see if I can't show it a little bit. In fact, one second. So, here's the thing right now. Let's move Pit up just so I can demonstrate this proper-like. So, there's the spell Fireball. It is a lovely spell. I love this spell. I would probably cast this spell 24/7 if it didn't take up so many spell slots. Now, initially, it has a range of 20 feet radius. And with the large spell, that's supposed to increase it by another 50%, I want to say. So, in essence, it should be a 30-foot spell. It doesn't show 30 feet right here. It shows 20. So if I go to cast it... Did it actually do the thing? I don't... whatever. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just have the characters power through this area. I'm not going to bother with the trolls. I'm kind of annoyed with them. As much as I would love that additional experience, I know that I'm going to get additional experience at the end of this anyways, so it's like, why bother? Got the front line moving up here. Oh no, it's a wolf. So last episode I had us level up to 7, which gave most of us a bunch of feats. In particular, one of the most important ones that I think that we had received at that time was River's 2-weapon fighting. This makes it so as she can, when she goes and makes a full round action, she can actually use her weapon in her right hand and left hand, which is fantastic because that's pretty much how her build was when she had initially played her. Is that it? Okay. Dead wolf. Better than a werewolf. Actually, come to think of it, there was that werewolf that was beating down on the door down here anyways, right? Suspicious now that I think about it. But yeah, so pretty much she can use 2-weapon fighting now. Attacks with her rapier, the Soul Reaper, and her new masterwork short sword, which is only just +1 to attack. It's got nothing else special on it. But sometimes all you need is that +1. Oh no, I was surprised by wolf. Really? You just... Really? Fine. Already. And here's the glorious thing about the build that she has right now. As much as she is, in fact, a little bit on the squishy side, thanks to her poor hit point count. Again, I still try to mean to remedy that. I'm not sure how. But she's also... that means that both of her attacks, when she goes to sneak attack, whether by flanking or feinting, she actually gets her sneak attack bonus to both of those rolls, which is glorious, to say the least. Magic missile. Dead. I think Pit is now at the point of casting 4 missiles at once, which is awesome, because each missile is D4 plus 1, so that's up to... God, how much damage is that? That's anywhere between 8 damage... Quick multiplication in my head. 8 damage to like 24, 28, something like that. It's essentially 44 plus 4 damage. Oh, another wolf. Already died in cells. I kind of wish that I didn't have to... It was a bullshit thing. You guys, I just don't understand how it happened. Ugh, we're glitching. And because we now have that still feat? Still metamagic feat. Whatever it's called. Nice hit. Talos is now able to make attacks without, and spells, without having to worry about swapping out weaponry. I'm not even remembering what it was that Amrod got. Amrod, what is it that you got? This is my problem with bards. So I gave him weapon finesse as well. Which means really I should start putting him into the melee of combat. Yeah. No, wait. What? There we go. Double the range of a spell. I don't know when and how to activate metamagic feats, because I know that this had hit the rest of my party at the same time and killed Darius, who was already severely wounded from, you know, charging in against a pair of trolls. So let's get everyone in here. Because I think once we round this corner, there's an entryway over here that a bunch of spiders are going to be all like, yeah! We're going to be all like, no, not spiders. Of course, we're mostly going to say, no, not spiders, because freaking web spell. Matter of fact, I had been wanting to cast the lightning bolt spell at the same time, but yeah. Does it just not hit anything that's not in combat already? Because I tried that same tactic before, tried to flush out the trolls when I had... Well, there's the goblins. I was using that same tactic before, tried to flush out the trolls that were in those little alcoves, just waiting to ambush you. And I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't pretend to know anything about this game itself. I could just expect... For the love of crap it, learn diagonal rules. I don't know. Because again, I know that, I don't know. If I feel like it, post me. Go and post that clip of what exactly happened. Assuming that we didn't completely trash it by this point out of rage. Which is something I totally would have done. Could have sworn that the spiders were going to up and try to attack us too. Yeah. Talos, move up. Not even sure why I'm really bothering with most of this at the moment, because I do know that as soon as we reach that door with pretty much any character, that the game will be all like, oh hey, I'm now interacting with the door. Whatcha? Feint is a full attack move. I should really get Amrod the quick draw feat. I don't know. I consider a bunch of these things for these characters and think to myself, oh hey, yeah, it would be really awesome just to have Darius have dodge and whatnot and blah 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 blah. But then it's like, eh. I have too many... Paralysis of choice is, I think, the proper terminology for it. choice paralysis, whatever. You shall not pass. Let's through this door. You shall not pass without this secret word. The password is ethereal. Then pass, friend. We get to pass at last. Do I have to move the entire party in, or? Oh. Is this like when I had face off against the Erinyes? There we go. I thought that was like when we face off against the Erinyes and that I had to go down and then there was a second other dungeon inside. So yeah. I can no longer farm on those trolls if I had so wanted to. Which is a little bit of a bummer because I could have used like, you know, could have gotten to 8th level before deciding to move on, but yeah, I really need to try to find the PDF file of the book that came with this game, because figuring out if there was like a button that I need to press to activate metamagic feats, that would be excellent. That would be nice. Instead, I boned myself by blowing up my entire party. And apparently when your main character dies, i.e. in this case, Darius, then it's game over. Which blows. Anyways, so, location. The Undome. Undome? I don't know. In the deep darkness of the forest, there are caves where many dangers can be found. However, some folk use the Twilight Forest as a refuge from the wars and skirmishes between the elves of Ellerin and the men of Vinzaxi. Well, no more, my friend. No more. I have fixed that problem. As best as one can fix the problem. With violence. I'm trying to wonder whether or not I need to run back to grab any potions or such. But I think we should be good. We should be good. So let's adventure to the witch. In the caves and hollows of Undome, save the witch Intelesi. Who is in grave danger. Recommended party level 5. So this is only a slightly under our pay grade compared to the last level. I wonder who's trying. Well, probably the werewolves. If we're to be completely honest. Talos, River, Amrod, Pit. The witch lives somewhere in the Labyrinth. Stay close and watch for traps. Labyrinth? You telling me this shit's a labyrinth? Oh, I hate labyrinths. Alright. So we're gonna do what I do best, and that is to kinda worry about everything and anything. This is gonna last 70 rounds because Talos is awesome. Right. For some reason we need to end his turn. And then bull strength on the barbarian. I doubt that we're going to be given many chances to rest in this area. We need Cat's Grace. And actually, I literally just thought of this. Or maybe I thought of it earlier, but only now am I really realizing, oh hey, you know what she could benefit from? Additional temporary hit points. Look at no. That should now temporarily increase her hit points by at least 2 per level. Okay, status. Oh no, okay. Wait, but if it remove, you know what? Fine. Fine, game. Fine. That's fine. It's fine. Combat phase against the unknown. Let's have her at the ready. Actually, let's have him cast a good old-fashioned light spell. Let me rephrase that. Let's have him move over here and then cast the good old-fashioned light spell on Darius. Yay. Wolves? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be worse than wolves. But hey, that was critical. Move in for the attack. I honestly should have had him just move that one last bit to get a sneak attack in, but okay. Dead dog. Canine, whatever. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could have actually had him... Oh no, I didn't give him the light spell. Ha! Silly me. Magic missile. In all rightness, that magic missile should have gone up Kelsey's butt. Just saying. Exploration phase is done. Don't tell me that's a werewolf. That's a werewolf. Yeah. Are we actually doing damage this time? No. Simple answer is no. Was wondering if... How the hell did you successfully hide in this situation? Alright, let's cast Heroism on Spidunkus. This will make it so as he has +2 to attack and damage. Oh, please don't kill her right off the bat. Okay, why don't we faint? I can't believe that did so little. That was actually supposed to... There's a lot of rules in this that are just kind of omitted, aren't there? Like, for example, feint should have counted it as flat-footed for the purposes of taking a hit. And, yeah, that fun stuff. Alright, light on Spidunkus, that way people can actually see shit. Just kind of completely omitted using torches at this point, haven't I? Yeah. Magic missile. If it works for... Okay, now that we got movement, let's try to move up behind him. And there's a wolf too, there too. Probably could have... No one's got silver weaponry, do they? No one's got silver weaponry. Crap. No, no. Not within the werewolf's range, you dope. Alright, see if we can't hit the wolf here. Actually got a good chance. Good, good, good. He's actually managed to do damage. Don't like it that that wolf has a... That the werewolf, rather, has a good chance of attacking and dealing a lot of damage to River. Sneak attack, flank, damage reduced. Die. Thank you. I gotta move in Talos. It would almost seem pointless to actually heal her from this damage if it weren't for the fact that that damage is... Got a good chance of killing her, so let's Shield of Faith her. That should increase her AC to 26, okay. Pit, don't even waste a spell. It's a wolf. Of course, I say that, but I could see us suddenly getting ambushed by like 1 billion wolves and dying because of it. Alright. Yep, another wolf. This is pretty much how most dungeons go, by the way. Party moves. DM goes, hey, hold on a second. Something spotted you. Did we spot it? Roll to see. Nope, you're surprised. Alright. Is there anything else I could cast? I've not been having him barred much, have I? Heck, damn it. Return to game. Thank you. I just wanted to double check the standard action level time. Oh! That's 700 rounds. Why have I not been casting this? Okay. I should cast that on like everyone that's going to be in melee combat. Why have I not been doing this thing? Because you're an idiot, Dar. Thanks, Dar. You're welcome, Dar. Alright. Now that that guy's dead, let's see if there's any treasure in here. No. Spedunkus is officially going to be frontline guy for just a while, simply because he's got the hit points. Let's not forget the guys in the back. Get that wizard in the middle so he can shed some fireballs. You know, I can't ever say that I've ever met a DM that was like, oh yeah, your party member is right in front of you, so you get hit by that fireball, and that's where it explodes. It's like, you're a dick. It makes sense, but he's a dick. Those wolves are getting all nice and cuddly up with Spedunkus there. The fools. Alright. Move him up. I don't want to move her up. I don't want to move everyone up right off the bat. Probably should have Spedunkus start trying to use defend. You get a +2 to attack, or +2 to AC for that round. However, a -4 to attacks with all damage rolls. Or attack rolls, whatever rolls. And you seem to only be able to attack those directly adjacent to you, not diagonal. Or, I don't know. It looked like it. In turn, so now his AC is 2 higher for the purposes? Yeah, believe that's how it should go. It's not showing the math, but that's how the math should be going. Yep. Should have just given him precise shot. That would have been smart. Well, smarter. We're gonna have Darius move here. Actually move up a little bit more because I know that Pit is gonna have... Oh, I should have had him move. Oh well. Oh wells. He's actually got more AC, so I'm not really that worried about him getting hit. Not AC. HP. So if I were to... Do I have anything he could actually cast? You know what? Summon a monster. Can't see the target, so never mind. You know what? Summon monster. Ndaha. What do we got? Kind of forgot what it is. Game, are you just screwing with me at this point? I think the game's just screwing with me at this point. Because that should have summoned something. Pretty sure that should have summoned something. 2 HP, those guys, so let's go with that guy. Oh, he dead. Nice. You know what? I don't think I'll have Spedunkus waste his... Or... I was gonna have Pit go in and waste up some... Flaming Hands, I think it was the spell I was thinking about. Flame Spray, Shocking Spray, whatever it's called. Not gonna have him bother with it. So I'm gonna have him step over this way and try to hit him with a sling. Holy crap, I think that hit. You know, he only had to be 10 feet away in order to hit him. Oh, surprise. From what? What did we not see? Let's move people in here just so we can see what we did not see. Unless I accidentally had something spot me from over there? Oh. 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 That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's have everyone in their turn over in here. Have you stay in the back. In turn. Ready. I don't think he's going to... Yeah, okay. I think he's too big to fit through these corridors. So he quite literally has to have everyone going in here first in order to worry about attacking them. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I just quickly tried to look up online whether or not there's a special button I need to press in order to make this work. Honestly, still leery about accidentally hitting my freaking rogue, but can't see target my ass. If people could shoot me while they were, you know, whatever. Sure, okay. That hit that at that moment instead of that whole elf battle where Pitt and Amrod ended up kicking the bucket. That really ticked me off. In case people were unaware of how mad I was about that fight. Because a lot of that was really screwy geography, screwing me over more than it was screwing over the rest of the opponents. Let's see, more werewolves. Crap it. Okay. If I can, I'm gonna have him step this way. Full attack the werewolf. Nice. Except not. Because, you know, why would that work? Gonna have her step back. Amrod, you inspire that lovely courage, because that's what you're here for, morale. That wolf is gonna move in. Or not. I don't know what these guys are doing anymore. Actually, as long as that werewolf is right where he is. Shit. No, that plan won't work either, because that's just gonna hit everyone in the span of everything, isn't it? But that dire wolf is gonna stay right there, right up until he can actually get past the werewolf. So we'll spam him with freaking... Wait, what? Okay. For a second there, he moved like he was going to be dead. Which confused me, of course. We'll move Talos here, just in case we're going to need any awesomeness. I don't know. Curing. Curing is the right word for it. Werewolf, direwolf. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see... We're not going to see the direwolf fully implemented in this fight. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're now fighting a direwolf and his buddies. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.